Have you ever wondered about the man behind the Taj Mahal, one of the seven wonders of the world? Let's venture into the rich tapestry of history to the year 1592, a time when empires were built and legends were born. Enter Shah Jahan, the fifth Mughal emperor, born as the third son of Emperor Jahangir. His birth name was Prince Khurram, a name that whispered promises of a destiny grander than most could ever imagine. His early life was anything but ordinary. As a prince, he was shaped by rigorous training and a comprehensive education that prepared him for his future role as an emperor. He wasn't merely raised as a royal, but as a leader, a warrior, and an overseer of an empire's prosperity. His grooming involved learning the art of governance, the strategies of war, and the nuances of diplomacy. But his education wasn't limited to the rigors of statesmanship alone. He was also introduced to the world of art and architecture, a passion that would later manifest in his grand architectural endeavors. Notably, his interest in these fields was not merely a pastime, it was a profound appreciation of beauty and an understanding of the power of aesthetics in solidifying an emperor's legacy. In his youth, Shah Jahan was not just a prince waiting for his turn to rule. He was an active participant in the political landscape of his time. He led armies, quelled rebellions, and won territories, proving his mettle as a leader and a strategist. And so, the prince grew into a man of substance and authority, his life a fascinating blend of power, art, and intrigue. His journey was not just about ascending to the throne, but about embodying the role of an emperor in every sense. Thus, Shah Jahan's story is more than a tale of royal birthright. It's a testament to meticulous preparation, relentless ambition, and a deep-seated desire to leave behind an everlasting legacy. So Shah Jahan was not just born into greatness, he was meticulously prepared for it. But how did a third son ascend to the throne of the mighty Mughal Empire, you might ask? Well, Shah Jahan's journey to power wasn't a simple stroll in the park. Born to Emperor Jahangir, he was not the first in line for the throne. Yet, a combination of military prowess and political acumen set him apart. He proved his mettle on the battlefield, leading victorious campaigns that expanded the empire's territories. His military successes were not only a testament to his leadership, but also a demonstration of his strategic genius. But it wasn't all about victories and conquests. The death of his brothers, a tragic but pivotal event, cleared the path to his ascension. In 1628, the royal court gathered. The air was thick with anticipation. Then the moment arrived. Shah Jahan, the third son, was coronated as the emperor of the Mughal Empire. Destiny, it seemed, had chosen Shah Jahan to rule. In power, Shah Jahan proved himself not just a capable ruler, but a lover of beauty and art. An emperor with a discerning eye, Shah Jahan's reign was a golden age of Mughal architecture. His love for grandeur and magnificence transformed the landscape of his empire, leaving behind architectural marvels that continue to awe and inspire. Foremost among his architectural achievements is the Taj Mahal, a monument to love, built in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. This breathtaking mausoleum, with its white marble domes and minarets, intricate inlay work, and beautifully manicured gardens, is an ode to the emperor's deep affection for his queen. Even today, it stands as one of the most iconic structures in the world, a testament to Shah Jahan's vision and his commitment to the arts. But the Taj Mahal is not Shah Jahan's only gift to the world of architecture. His passion for creating awe-inspiring structures extended to the construction of the Red Fort, a massive fortress with imposing red sandstone walls. This architectural masterpiece served as the main residence of the Mughal dynasty for nearly 200 years. Its grandeur, combined with its intricate designs, showcases Shah Jahan's love for details and his desire to create a lasting legacy. In addition to these, Shah Jahan also commissioned the construction of the Jama Masjid, one of the largest mosques in India. With its 3 huge gates, 4 towers, and 2 40-meter-high minarets, it is an impressive structure that reflects the emperor's deep faith and his reverence for Islamic architecture. These architectural marvels, among others, are evidence of Shah Jahan's patronage of the arts and his keen sense of aesthetic beauty. They showcase his love for symmetry, his fascination with precious stones and intricate designs, and his desire to immortalize his reign through grand structures that stand the test of time. Through his passion for art and architecture, Shah Jahan transformed his empire, creating a rich tapestry of aesthetic beauty that continues to captivate the world. His contributions to the arts were not just acts of vanity but a reflection of his deep love for beauty and his desire to leave a lasting legacy. In stone and marble, Shah Jahan left an indelible mark on the world. Yet, Shah Jahan's reign was not just about beauty and art, he was a warrior too. A ruler with a keen eye for magnificence, yes, but also one with a robust appetite for territorial acquisition and military might. His reign witnessed a series of campaigns that further expanded the boundaries of the Mughal Empire. The heartland of India, the Deccan Plateau, the southernmost parts of the subcontinent all came under his rule. His conquests were not limited to land alone. With his naval fleet, he ventured into the waters of the Arabian Sea, extending his influence over the coastal territories. The emperor was a strategic genius. His ability to analyze, plan, and execute military campaigns was remarkable. He understood the importance of fortifications and had a keen interest in artillery. His battles were not only about brute force but also about strategy, maneuver, and diplomacy. Shah Jahan's military prowess was not just about territorial expansion. He used his victories to secure his rule, to consolidate his power, and to ensure the prosperity of his empire. His military expeditions were not just about conquest but also about governance, about ensuring peace and stability within his territories. His reign was a delicate balance between the sword and the chisel, between the battlefield and the atelier. Not just a patron of the arts, Shah Jahan was a master of war, a commander, a strategist. Shah Jahan's prowess in battle was as legendary as his love for art. Behind the grandeur of the throne, what was Shah Jahan like as a man, a husband, a father? Let's delve deeper into the personal life of this enigmatic emperor. Shah Jahan lived a life as rich in personal experiences as it was in monumental achievements. He was known to have a vibrant private life, married multiple times, and fathered numerous children. His marriages were not only political alliances but also bore witness to his deep affection and love, especially towards his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, for whom he built the world-renowned Taj Mahal. As a father, Shah Jahan was deeply involved in the lives of his children, shaping their futures and grooming them for leadership. His relationship with his sons was often complex, marked by both love and conflict. The succession wars between his sons are a testament to this intricate relationship. His daughters, too, were not just princesses in the palace, but women of substance and intellect whom he nurtured with care and affection. Despite the grandeur of his reign, Shah Jahan was a man of deep emotions, a lover, a confidant, a mentor. His personal life was marked by the joys of love, the sorrows of loss, and the trials of parenthood. These aspects of his life remind us of the man behind the emperor, giving us a more holistic view of his life and reign. In his personal life, too, Shah Jahan was a man of great passion and intensity. But all empires must end, and so it was with Shah Jahan's. As the sun began to set on Shah Jahan's reign, a storm was brewing. The once mighty emperor, known for his love of art and architecture, his battles and his personal life, found himself in the twilight of his years. His health was in decline, and his sons, grown now and ambitious, began vying for the throne. The power struggle was fierce and bloody, tearing at the very fabric of the Mughal Empire. His beloved empire was fracturing. The unity he had worked so hard to establish was crumbling. It was a heartbreaking end for a ruler who had dedicated his life to the prosperity of his people. In January of 1666, Shah Jahan breathed his last, marking the end of an era. The once vibrant court of the Mughal Empire was shrouded in silence. The era of Shah Jahan was over. Shah Jahan's death marked the end of an era, but his legacy lives on. So, who was Shah Jahan really? A king, an artist, a warrior, a lover? This enigma from the past, this Mughal emperor, was indeed all this and more. A figure of power and prestige, he ruled with an iron fist, leading his armies to numerous victories that expanded his empire. But he wasn't just a warrior. He was a connoisseur of art and architecture, his reign marking a golden age in Mughal design. He commissioned countless works of art and stunning architectural marvels, the most famous being the Taj Mahal, a testament to his love for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. But what of the man behind the crown? His personal life was as rich and complex as his public one, marked by passionate loves, heart-wrenching losses, and intense rivalries. Shah Jahan was all these and more. He was a man who forever shaped the course of history, leaving behind a legacy as grand as the Taj Mahal itself.